My name is Pádraig Ó Tuama and I'm a poet from Ireland. I was delighted to be asked by St. Paul's to respond to this sculpture of William Jones with a poem. The sculpture is done in marble, completed in, I think, 1799, and the artist is John Bacon the Elder. William Jones had a real interest in languages and a natural ability with them, but he was less interested in European languages and much more interested in Persian and Sanskrit. He studied law and made a great study of comparative law between England and India, where he'd moved. And in the statue you see that he's holding a book, which is a representation of his engagement with Indian scholars on law. But the sculpture has a hint towards cultural exchange too, and learning and betterment that isn't about empire, even though it was an era of empire. At the bottom of the sculpture there's a curtain held open, and through the curtain we see some figures from the Hindu triumvirate. Brahma is the first god of the Hindu triumvirate, the creator, and then we also see Kurma Avata, an incarnation of Vishnu, the preserver. It's interesting that Shiva, the destroyer, is absent, and I like to think that it is a recognition from British Empire that European powers had destroyed, but not in a way that the Hindu religion would have honoured the power of destruction from Shiva. This art is implying that there is a lot to learn before you can see the dignified, deified imagination of the god of destruction. And looking at the curtain, I found myself thinking of how it was that it was William Jones who was being educated, that he was being converted into better ways of thinking, and that the depictions of the Brahma and the Kurma avatar are looking out, not with the idea of missionizing. I'm curious about what those deities see through the curtain and what their invitations are. So here's the poem. It's called The Curtain. Not a border or a tear, not a limitation, not a risk, a dare, or a discovery. There is no finding here. There is no saving. There is an open curtain. Someone looking at your looking.